Yeah, today it was good to be able to tell our story up on stage with our regulatory and contractor partner about what great outcomes come out of partnerships and the great outcomes that we've had in Oak Ridge because of the regulatory partnership that we have. You know, we've got a long history going back to the very early days of the first UCOR contract, so 2010, 2011 timeframe, on recognizing the importance of partnerships. And the first ones that we established between the department and UCOR. And over time, we've just built and expanded those to include union, the community, and the regulators now. And it has really resulted in wonderful outcomes.
For 25 years, we made really exceptional progress at DOE Oak Ridge in cleaning up this massive site that's very complex. And then 4 years ago, we determined that we needed a process that allowed us to be more efficient. And we put that process in place. And as a result of that process, we've seen an increase in collaboration, ability to find effective solutions where we have differences of opinion initially, but we can work through that, and we have a way to elevate issues that are particularly critical and get resolution.
Within Region 4, for the federal cleanup that's going on, all federal cleanup in Region 4 in all the states, Alabama, Kentucky, Tennessee, South Carolina, etc., what is being done in Oak Ridge represents about 50%, it's just shy of 50% of all the cleanup that's been accomplished. Half of that has occurred in Oak Ridge, in that complete region. And nationwide, of all the federal cleanup going on, that's at DOD sites, DOE sites, other smaller agency sites, of all the cleanup in the nation having been completed, Oak Ridge represents about a quarter nationwide.
Really proud of the work we're doing here in Oak Ridge. Last year we had 10 projects move forward out of 26 nationally, and so we felt really good about that.
But cleanup was, nobody is accomplishing across the board what is happening in Oak Ridge, whether that's getting cleanup done, the brownfield or reindustrialization development that's going on, the support from the community, the engagement with the regulators. You don't see that anywhere else. You can see good engagement, you can see cleanup getting done, but the kind of the whole mill deal that's leading to these other outcomes that I don't think we could have predicted 20 years ago, with nuclear companies locating and building new reactors, getting their license to do that on former DOE property. That's what's leading to those kinds of outcomes.
One of the things that is really important here is that we do have a vision for the future that is an economic driver for this area of Tennessee and also for the country. Oak Ridge is a critical piece of our infrastructure in the United States.
And then certainly I think folks are happy with the cleanup outcomes and what those are leading to. And you see it not just leading to being able to get cleanup done, you know, ahead of schedule, under budget. In the case of EDDP, 4 years ahead of schedule, hundreds of millions of dollars under budget, huge cost savings to the American taxpayer. But what you also see is positioning that for the nuclear renaissance and the state and federal government getting behind that, and that taking place right here in Oak Ridge. So I don't know what better outcomes you could want for that.